Welcome everybody to a brand new episode of Charge and Cruise. You are joining me on a short little ride because we have a bit of an odd episode today. It's not really a regular episode. This is going to be more or less a channel update and basically an update of what's been going on with myself. So join me as we cruise over to a beach area where I will talk more about what has happened to me these last couple days and basically the progress of this channel and future plans, things like that. So before we get started, I would just like to thank each and every single one of my subscribers. We have reached almost 500 so far on this channel. And I think I started uploading videos just about 4 months ago, which is insane. So thanks to each and every one of you who has subscribed. And even if you're a lurker, I appreciate you hitting the views up for me, hitting the like button. It has been an awesome journey so far, and I can't wait to continue with you guys. And for those who are new here, thank you and welcome for tuning in. I am Charge and Cruise, and we create electric vehicle lifestyle videos, mainly focusing on e-bikes, but of course, anything electric I'm really interested in. And we are almost to our little destination. We're gonna talk about what has happened so far with me and yeah, just a little bit of a channel update. But I always like coming here because of this crazy view. So as we take a look at the great blue yonder, I wanted to talk to you guys about something that happened to me recently, basically has affected my health. Now this thing is so recent, I'm talking about less than 7 days ago, less than a week ago. So let's just get into it. So one morning, I wake up to a bit of a sore jaw, and I always wake up with the random bumps and bruises from being an active person. I mean, the day before I was playing basketball and I just assumed, maybe I got hit in the face and I didn't know it. So I was like, I'll just ice it, no big deal. So I go throughout my day, I'm icing my jaw. It kind of just feels like, yeah, I got clipped with an elbow to the face or something. Fast forward a few hours later, I'm picking up my wife from work, and we're talking, we're making jokes, and she says, why is your smile like that? Like, is there something going on with your mouth? And I'm like, no, I mean, it feels a little weird, it feels a little sore, but I don't think so. And then so I check the mirror, and I realize that she's right. The right side of my face seems to have gone numb. Even though I feel like I'm making muscle movements with my face, it's not actually doing it. So I'm like, whoa, that's a little scary. It's basically paralyzed, the whole right side of my face. And so we go over to the emergency room and I get myself checked out. Of course, they're very accommodating. They wanted to rule out stroke first and foremost, which they did, which is a blessing in itself. So no, I did not have a stroke, which is, just was great news to me. But they did diagnose me with something else, and that thing is called Bell's palsy. Bell's palsy is basically a sort of viral infection that hits one of the nerves in the brain and it basically disconnects the nerves from your facial muscles, essentially paralyzes half of your face. So right now, half of my face is basically not moving. It's making my speech slurred. It means I can't really smile. I can't really blink on the right side of my face. Just little things that you take for granted, I just can't do. It makes eating very awkward. It makes drinking water, I can't really keep water in my mouth. It kind of just dribbles out. And this thing can happen to anybody, guys. They call it idiopathic, which is basically no known cause, no known cure. It's just 1 in 5,000 people get it, and I guess I'm one of the lucky few. But yeah, they diagnosed me with Bell's palsy. They gave me a couple shots of this antivirus, and I'm now on steroids. Try to combat the inflammation that's happening with my nerve, because that's what's really happening, is one of my nerves is inflamed, and it's just not communicating with my facial nerves. So yeah, like I said, it's idiopathic. No one really knows where it's from. A lot of people speculate it's from stress that basically flares up old viruses. And so I've been feeling a little down lately. Of course, it's really tough to speak. It's really tough to look people in the eye because half your face is basically not working. It's drooped. In any case, that's what I'm dealing with. It's not really a big disability besides from, just your basic motor function skills and trying to talk. A lot of syllables are actually really hard for me to say, like the F's and yeah, mostly F's and S's. My lips really can't form those sounds anymore, so I apologize if my dictation is a little off. I'm still trying to get used to trying to form sounds with half of my face not being able to function. In any case, for now, I'm just gonna take it easy a little bit, try to minimize my stress levels. Still gonna be making e-bike content, although it might not be as consistent as before, just because I spend hours editing and filming and just trying to keep a consistent upload schedule for you guys. For these first couple weeks, I'm gonna have to take it easy and, you know, try to look out for my stress levels. There's no real recovery timeline. Some people say 3 months, some people 6 months. Some people are stuck with this ailment for years and years, and some never fully recover. So, you know, I just got to look out for my health at this point. But I hope you guys stick with me. I mean, everyone who's consistently in the comment section, I really appreciate you guys. You really help motivate me to continue recording. Man, I just have fun with it. So this is actually a big stress reliever for me, is e-biking, and if I can film it and share it with you guys, man, that's just a win-win for me. But for the most part, guys, that's the big update. That's my diagnosis, and I'm gonna try to keep a positive energy and continue to strive to do better on this channel and throughout life as well. And for those who have maybe known someone who's struggled with Bell's palsy, or maybe it's a family member, something like that, or yourself, let me know how you guys coped with it, and you know, tips and tricks on how to, you know, maintain your normal lifestyle living with this. But for the most part, I'm okay, guys. You know, physically I feel good. I'm a healthy individual. This really could happen to anybody. It's just another one of those things in life that we slowly have to just deal with. I'm just happy to be back outdoors, happy to be back on the zebra, making content. Once again, I'd like to thank you guys for joining me on another episode, even though this is kind of like a short one. And I hope you guys have a great rest of the day, great rest of the week. I'll probably do a little filming July 4th, although fireworks are actually banned in my city, which is pretty lame, but you know, we'll find a way. And until next time, guys, take care. Farewell.